That is actually kind of weird.
Yeah.
But awesome at the same time.
It is awesome. Right here, I'm not really sure what I was trying to do there because you can't get up on top of this thing, but these soldiers will come and they'll come down and pretty much charge at you. If they get too close like they did here, then just go back up into the room that you just came out of, or the hallway you just came out of, which is what I do here. I in fact got very lucky there. The first time I did this, they didn't even charge, but I guess they randomly decide what they want to do, and
I guess they just want to cause more work for you, RvB.
yeah, well, the AI in this game is usually pretty good,
Really?
with a few exceptions, so they will never do the same thing twice.
So if you went round in a circle, it would go the other way?
Depends on what you mean by yeah, it would. Like, it would basically take the shortest path to you, or it would just run in to find some cover and then start blind firing at you or something like that.
It's funny you should say that because you played Black Ops on Veteran, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you remember that mission, oh fuck, I forgot what it's called. But it's where you gotta infiltrate the missile silo thing.
Yeah, and you need to like blow up the rocket.
Yeah. So you get to the top of the thing, and there's two guys on the top. But if you go kill the first guy with a knife, then you'll go around and try to kill the second guy, but he won't be there. He'll go round in the opposite circle, which you try to go round, and he'll try to. So if you turn around and try and get him, he'll be right behind the corner, like just about to kill you, or right behind you when you turn around.
Yeah.
It's actually a fairly good AI for a Call of Duty game.
I don't like Treyarch. I liked Infinity Ward because they were basically they came out with Call of Duty 4, which kind of jump-started the whole Call of Duty Online.
That's fair enough.
So, Treyarch is kind of like a. Have you ever bought like a really shitty Mad Catz controller and it just doesn't? It's just not the same. It doesn't feel the same, and you just don't want to use it because you don't like the way it is.
Well, I don't have too much.
That's what I feel.
I don't have too much against Treyarch, plainly because I actually liked World at War. I liked the grittiness of the war with like their engine, like their blood engine. There wasn't that much of it in Black Ops, but it was still there almost.
There's a lot of blood in this game, not as much as Gears of War. But
I liked Black Ops' story. I really liked the campaign. Multiplayer didn't. It was good at the time, I guess.
Multiplayer has always faded on me.
Yeah.
Every Treyarch game.
Well, yeah, Treyarch. Yeah, but they make good campaign games. I like their campaign games.
I guess.
I like World at War, and I like.
They made like the old PS2 Spider-Man that I played the hell out of, and I never got past level 2 because I just went around in circles and like just. Yeah.
First one or the second one?
First one.
Oh, the second one was awesome. The second one was a lot better.
Yeah. Really quick, right here, those guys will drop down from the ceiling. Stay down here by these escalators. Take them out, because like they'll jump down like one at a time, and that pretty much makes it easy to get rid of them.
Yeah, so like I like Infinity Ward. The only multiplayer experience that's kept me hooked ever that I have ever played is Call of Duty 4. Kept me hooked for a year and a half.
I was hooked on Modern Warfare 2 for a while, but then it got all hacked, and everyone had like aimbot and stuff, and I actually went into a 10th prestige lobby, all that stuff, and it just wasn't worth it after a while because there still are a bunch of hacks. Last time I checked.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, like Call of Duty 4 was the only game which I ever played hardcore. Multiplayer, and it was the only game that's ever held my attention. Any other multiplayer game which I've played as of recent has not.
Yeah.
Or since Call of Duty 4. In fact, I mean, Modern Warfare 2 held my attention for about 5 months maybe.
Yeah.
And World at War, I hardly played the multiplayer. Black Ops held my attention for about 4 months, which is good, I guess, but it's still not good for a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
Crisis 2's was good.
Multiplayer is almost killing single player games now. I remember reading like an article in a magazine one time where so many people play like Call of Duty just because it's Call of Duty and it's online, and they do very well online.
Yeah.
So not many people play single player. Not as many.
I'm the exact opposite. Like, I would rather play a campaign game than multiplayer. Like, I would...
If the game was... Well, no, but, like... I guess the point that I didn't get to yet was then games like Rage, I don't really see a need for multiplayer. It's a great single-player experience.
Yeah, I've heard the online was tacked on.
Yeah, but games, like, since so many people are focused on multiplayer, games will just add on, or will add multiplayer and reduce some of the production time for the campaign.
Yeah, see, I'm more of a campaign guy. Like, I like playing,
I like both. Campaign a little bit more.
Yeah, I like playing games on, like, the hardest difficulties, figuring out the strategies, getting the achievements. I like doing that. Multiplayer is different. Like, multiplayer is a different mindset. Like, if there's a multiplayer which I properly get into, then I'll really like it. I'm really a competitive person, so, like, when I play multiplayer, I'll be, like, shouting at the guys and stuff.
Yeah, me too. And it always gets people pissed when they die, so they will, like, shout out how much they want to kill you, and
yeah,
it's very competitive online.
I think the reason why I do well in single player is because I can perfect what I'm doing, because I can die and stuff and try out new things, and I think that's why I like it, because it's like a restart button. Like I can just undo the mistake which I did and do it better the next time, and it's like that sort of thing. Like, it's different.
Yeah.
Multiplayer is like I like multiplayer, but there's only certain games. Like Crisis 2's multiplayer was actually quite unique, and I actually liked it a lot.
It didn't work though. Not like no one plays it anymore. It was
no one plays it anymore, but it was very, very different.
Yeah.
And good.
They tried it and it worked for a little bit, but people then went back to the powerhouse of the genre.
Still, you got Modern Warfare 3 ripping off Crisis 2 with their dog tag system. So.
Oh yeah, and Battlefield. Battlefield has dog tags too.
Yeah, but I think Battlefield. I don't know. I think it's okay in Battlefield's case because they sort of had that in Bad Company 2.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, no, I'm saying Modern Warfare 3 is probably ripping off of them with it.
Oh. Either way, they're fucking over everyone to get their game top of the lists. Top of everyone's Christmas list.
You know, they're acting not, like, scared of Battlefield, but I think they secretly are a little bit.
I don't know. If I was to choose, I'd get Battlefield just because I know that DICE make good games.
And it's not going to be hacked.
Simply put, I mean, if we think about this from a developer perspective, Sledgehammer hasn't made any game other than the Dead Space games, which they helped make on the first Dead Space before the company split into two, because they first helped make the first Dead Space, then they split into two different companies, Visceral Games, which went on to create Dead Space 2, and Sledgehammer Games, which never did anything for a year, but eventually, you know, Thing picked them up, Activision picked them up, and signed them on for a Call of Duty game.
Oh my god, I hate Activision so much. Wait, what is Sledgehammer doing in Call of Duty?
So, Sledgehammer teamed up with the remainder of Infinity Ward's team to do the single player. Meanwhile, which is okay, because it's still the remainder of Infinity Ward, and it still might be good, because I like the Dead Space games. However,
Isn't Raven doing multiplayer?
Raven's doing multiplayer, and the game's
That
only
is
to their
so
record.
fucked up.
The game's only, to my knowledge, that they've done is Wolfenstein Online, which, let me tell you right now, it wasn't very good. And what the fuck was it? Singularity Online.
Yeah.
That wasn't a very good experience either.
Right here,
So
really quick, some tactic. There's gonna be this new enemy who we only really face like a couple times throughout the game. Take out your like special rounds for the Authority machine gun. They're the like AV2X or AVX2 or something like that. AV2X, yeah, I can see it at the bottom. Those do extra damage, so just take them out and empty like 2 or 3 clips in him, and get into cover when he's shooting his blue jizz beam.
yeah.
And that's it. Then you'll I killed him there. Then there's like 3 other guys. Just clear them out, exit, and then turn in the mission, and you're done.
So yeah, I mean, like, yeah, they're making the multiplayer, and I have my doubts.
Yeah, not a good idea, but who knows? Maybe they're what the series needs. Maybe not.
I don't know. You should watch the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 briefing video, which they released in Call of Duty XP. Because let me tell you, from that video, although Robert Bowling sounds like a fag, it's very informative on what the multiplayer is going to be, and it's very, very different from other Call of Duty games, especially the way that the perks are positioned into the classes.
Yeah.
It's different. So I'd say go watch it, because it's very good.
Yeah.
No Robert Bowling, no.
Go support John and Dan by checking out their drink along, which is getting significantly more views than this, but I don't really care. Check out Wiki Game Guides, and that's basically the end of Disc 1, so I'm gonna end the commentary here. Thank you for watching. See you guys Disc 2 very soon. What?
If Dan is watching the end of this video, give us a shout out.
I doubt he's watching the end of this video, dude.
I doubt it too. I thought it was worth a shot.
Alright,
though.
yeah, don't even bother. Alright, so thank you for watching. See you guys in Disc 2. Peace out.
You have made one great find.